Afternoon, SP fans. Shawn Pickleball broadcasting you here in North Royalton, Ohio at the North Royalton, Ohio YMCA Pickleball Center, where I am the pickleball coordinator. I just got done one of my lessons, and the building is empty for the time being. But I am going to be doing an experiment. So watch this video all the way through. So has anybody ever seen one of these? This is what we call an elevation training mask. It simulates you training at higher altitudes. So, and this is the Ernie machine. This Ernie machine shoots out pickleballs. The highest I think it shoots out pickleballs is at I think 140 miles an hour. Don't worry, I'm not gonna be hitting them that hard. But the experiment is, I'm gonna see how it feels to hit pickleballs at 3,000 feet. This elevation training mask goes to 9,000. I have it set at 3,000 feet. So, I'm not gonna be, the balls aren't gonna be coming hard or fast. They're just gonna be coming one after the other. And again, I'm gonna see how long I can keep this mask on my face by hitting them. And then I'm gonna record the time. So, let's see how it goes. All right, let's do feds. Let's get it going. Okay, SP fans, so the end result of that was 1 minute and 30 seconds. So I was able to keep this mask on my face for 1 minute and 30 seconds while hitting those balls. Now the purpose of the experiment is to see how long I can keep the mask on my face and hit the balls. It wasn't to get the balls in on the court or make position shots. Now, as I move forward and progress in my experiment, then I will start doing that. But right now, it's just the movement that I'm worried about. And plus, I didn't have that thing set at a pace where the balls would come back. That's why I had to run to the net and take them from the net. I'll work on that for next time. In the end, my end game is I'm going to try to play a whole game with this training mask on at 3,000 feet. I'm going to try to play a pickleball game, a whole full pickleball game at 3,000 feet. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll get to 9. Like I said, it goes to 9,000, but it's, it goes 3, 6, 9. So right now it's only set at 3,000 feet. Again, there's a lot of controversy about these things on social media when they first came out. When I started my weight loss journey, I was a little over 460 pounds or something like that. And I got one of these. I'm not saying it didn't help. It helped. I believe that it helped strengthen my lungs. Somebody asked me one day, was like, "What does it do?" And I gave them I told him it was like kind of like when I wear a weighted vest, it's hard for me to move because I actually played pickleball with a weighted vest on before. So when I take the weighted vest off, it feels like I can move like lightning. You know what I mean? Because I don't have that extra weight. Now, what this thing does is it restricts your breathing, which is not good. So I'm not telling people to do it. It restricts your breathing. So when you get out there and you're working out or hitting pickleballs with that thing on, it's hard for you to breathe. Now, once you take it off and you get out there and you're moving around like that fast, hitting pickleballs with it or working out, it feels like you're breathing so much better. Again, I know it's because you don't have that restriction, but I like it. So I went down from 460 to 280. Again, I'm not saying this was the reasoning, but I liked it and make me work harder. So anyway, I'm back on a new weight loss journey now because since my knee injury, I have gained 30 pounds. I'm not going back to freaking, not going back to 460, but I got a new thing I'm doing with this earning machine and this, so let's see how it works out. 1 minute and 31 seconds, 1 minute and 30 seconds today, and it is Monday, June 2nd, so it's marked down. Stay tuned for the next one.